volunteers. Looking a little nervous.
Hello to all the contestants here. I hope you're all ready. Here is Guru Francisco, who will be taking you through the demo of Yoga Namaskar. Over to all of you.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. ఎలా ఉన్నారు? No, welcome everyone. Good morning. We are Francesco and Deepa. We're trained classical Hatha yoga teachers from Sadhguru Gurukulam, which is a Isha Yoga Center near Coimbatore. Welcome. Thank you for giving us a few minutes of your time. Sorry for the members of the audience. They don't have the space to practice, but you get to practice. And sorry for the VIP guests, I'm turning my back to. If you don't mind removing your shoes and socks, it'll be much easier to do the practice. And you can, once you're done, you can just sit on the mat and you can face her. She will be doing the demonstration. Yeah? Please have a seat. Is the audio clear enough? Is it clear? Yeah.
Being Yoga Namaskar.
One second. Yeah. So this practice is called Yoga Namaskar. It's a simple, powerful practice to strengthen and stretch the spine. There'll be a quick introductory video. If we can play the introductory video. Do we have the introductory video? In the meantime, while we wait for the introduction, if you're little, depending on the culture we're from, not everybody's used to sitting on the ground. So if you're quite uncomfortable, just roll up the back of your yoga mat into a small cushion and sit on the rolled up part, yeah? While the demo is happening, please don't do anything. Just observe, yeah? To make you more receptive, you can just keep your hands facing upwards on your thighs. Yeah? She'll demonstrate. Please observe. So Yoga Namaskar is a 7-step process. You start with the feet comfortably apart, about
Yoga
shoulder
for
width
well-being.
distance,
Yoga Namaskar.
and parallel to each other. Eyes are open. Place your hands together in Namaskar or Namaste. This is the starting position. Yeah? For now, you don't have to do anything. Yeah, you can just observe. Just be with the practice and the instructions. Step 1. With inhalation, slowly bring the hands up above your head. With exhalation, down behind the neck. Inhale up. Fully stretch the arms. Exhale down to the chest.
A reinforcement
one.
so
Like
it does
this
not
we do
happen,
3 times,
and if
twice
already
more.
there's
Step 2,
damage is setting in,
one
the
full
best way
inhalation,
to regenerate your spine
one
would
full
be by
exhalation,
doing Yoga
making a
Namaskar.
sound.
It has all-round benefits for the entire body. Yoga Namaskar is a very
fingers
simple and
pointing
complete
straight up.
process by itself.
Exhale down to the chest.
Those with hernia and pregnant women
Once
in the
more.
third or
Step 3.
fourth month of
Inhale.
pregnancy should avoid practicing Yoga Namaskar.
Exhale.
Now we will learn Yoga Namaskar.
Inhale.
This is a series of 7 steps.
Exhale.
You will demonstrate one full cycle.
All the breathing
Please
is happening
observe.
from the nose.
Stand
After
with
step
your
3,
feet
you squat
comfortably
straight down.
apart, parallel
Trying
to
keep
each
your
other.
heels on the ground. Step 4.
Keep your arms and
Inhale,
shoulders
bring the
loose
hands
and
up.
relaxed. Eyes open. Focus on a point in front of you.
Exhale down behind.
Once your focus is steady,
Inhale up
hold
above your
Namaskar
head.
by bringing your
Exhale down
palms
in
together in front of your chest.
Now with inhalation, push your hands
This
straight
is the
out.
starting position.
Arms parallel to the floor.
As you
Exhale,
inhale,
bring it back.
bring your hands up above your
Like
head.
this also 3 times. Step 5. Inhale, bring it up.
As you exhale, bring your
Exhale with the
hands
sound
downward
behind.
so that the heels of your palms come
Inhale
behind your
up.
neck.
Exhale
As
to
you
the
inhale,
front.
bring your hands straight up.
Once again, inhale, push the hands
As you
straight
exhale,
out.
bring your hands down in
Exhale
front
with
of
the
your
sound, come
chest.
back.
This is step
Last
1.
step. Sorry, once more.
You do
Step
the same
6.
thing
Inhale,
twice more.
Full
Step
inhalation.
2.
Exhale. Full exhalation.
As you
Inhale
exhale,
up.
make a sound from the pit
Exhale
of
down
the
in
throat.
front. Inhale, push the hands out. Exhale, come back. Step 7. Again, inhale, push the hands out. Now slowly come down on your knees. Stretch the toes out. Spread the knees apart. So you
Step
can
3.
comfortably lower your forehead and arms on the
The
ground.
whole time, your fingers should be
Place your
together,
hands flat on the
pointing
ground,
straight
forming
up,
a triangle.
even when you bring your hands behind
The
your
tips
neck.
of your thumbs and index fingers are touching. The
As
other
you
fingers
bring your
are
hands
side by
up,
side touching.
it is a full
and you rest your
inhalation.
forehead and hands flat on the ground.
As you lower it down, it is a full exhalation with the sound. After you do this 3
This is one
times,
full cycle
you
of Yoga
squat
Namaskar.
straight down.
When you're in this posture known as
Step
Balasana or
4.
the child's pose,
As you
you
inhale,
allow your breath to
bring
settle
your hands
and
up.
then you come back to a standing posture.
As you exhale, bring
Ready
it
for the
down
next cycle.
behind the neck.
So we give
As
it a
you
go.
inhale,
Yeah?
bring it
Please
up.
stand. Make sure you start at the back of
As
your
you
yoga mat.
exhale,
So you have
bring
space
it down
of
in
you to
front
lie
of
down
your
and land.
chest. Then, as you inhale, push your hands straight out
So
in
before
front of you,
starting, just check
fingers
the position
pointing
of your
forward.
feet about shoulder width distance.
As you exhale, making the
and make sure
sound,
they are straight.
bring
They
it
are
back
not
to the
turned
chest.
outward, but straight.
Do this 3 times. Step 5.
Remember to keep your
As
eyes
you
open in the
inhale,
practice.
bring
Yeah?
your hands up.
Hold
As you
Namaskar
exhale,
at the
bring
chest.
them down behind the neck.
This is the starting position. Step 1.
As you inhale, bring your hands up.
Fully stretch your elbows.
As you exhale, down in front of your chest.
Then with the full exhalation, bring it behind the neck.
As you inhale, straight out in front
Inhale
of you.
up above your head.
As you exhale,
Exhale
back
down
to the chest.
chest.
Once more, step 6.
Like
Inhale,
this,
hands
twice
up.
more. Step 2. Use a full inhalation to go up. Full inhalation. And then
Exhale
full
down.
exhalation with the sound to bring it behind.
Inhale
Inhale
up.
up. Try to fully stretch your arms and elbows.
Exhale down.
Exhale down to the chest. Once more. Step 3.
Inhale, hands straight
Inhale,
out.
bring your hands up. Keep the fingers pointing straight at the
Exhale,
ceiling.
hands to the
Exhale with the
chest.
sound behind the neck.
7.
Inhale
As you
up.
inhale, push your hands straight out.
Exhale
Bring your
to the
knees to the
chest.
ground. Lean forward and place your forehead on the ground.
Now, after the third
Stretch
step,
your arms
you can
above your
squat
head.
straight down.
Rest your palms on the ground.
See if it's possible
Place your
to
hands
keep your
together
heels on the ground,
so
yeah?
that the
And squat
thumbs
straight
and
down,
pointing
as
fingers
far
are
as you can
touching,
squat.
forming a triangle.
Step 4,
Your
inhale, bring
elbows
the
should be
hands up
slightly
above your
bent.
head.
This is Balasana.
Exhale
Stay
behind the
here
neck.
until your breath stabilizes, or for a minimum
Inhale
of
up
2 minutes.
above your head. Exhale down to the chest. Now as you inhale, push the hands straight out in front
Then
of you.
gently stand up
As
and
you
come
exhale,
back to
come
the starting
with your hands
position.
at the chest. Like this, twice
This is
more.
one
Step
cycle
5.
of Yoga
Inhale, bring the
Namaskar.
hands up. Exhale behind you.
We will look at a few modifications
up.
and corrections. If you find it
Exhale
difficult to
down in
squat,
front.
then you can place a support about
Inhale,
half an
push the
inch
hands
or
straight
1
in
inch
front
thick
of you,
below your heels
parallel to the ground.
and squat down,
Exhale, come back.
ensuring your feet are parallel to
One
each
more
other.
time. Step 6.
For some
Inhale
people,
up above
while
your head.
bringing the hands behind the head,
Exhale behind.
the fingers are pointing backward. The fingers should be
Inhale up.
pointing straight up. Also,
Exhale
there's a
down in front.
tendency for the head to come down.
Inhale, push the hands out.
The
in
head
front
should
of
be
you.
straight.
Exhale, come
Do
back.
not move the hands too
Now
quickly
step 7.
or
Inhale,
casually.
again, push the hands out. Slowly come down on your knees. You can come down on your knees.
There should be slight
Stretch your
tension in the
toes
arms
out.
as you do the movement.
Sit on your heels and spread your knees slightly apart. Then slowly bring your forehead and hands onto the ground. Yeah, so while sitting on your heels,
Now we will
rest your
do one
forehead and head
cycle of
on the
Yoga
ground.
Namaskar
Make
together.
yourself small. This is
Incorporating
called the child's
all
pose
of these
or
corrections.
Balasana.
Please stand.
Place your hands flat on the ground, forming a triangle.
Stand with your
Tips of the
feet
thumbs and
comfortably
index fingers
apart
touching.
and parallel
The
to
other
each
4
other.
fingers are side by side.
Those of you who need a cushion as support
Just
to
allow your
squat,
breath to settle.
you can keep it just behind your
Ideally, you're
feet.
seated on your
And when we
buttocks
come to
and
step
your
4
forehead
to
is on the
squat
ground.
down, you can
Keep your
step
elbows
backward onto
slightly
the
bent.
cushion.
Once the breath is settled, you can slowly stand up. You can use your hands to support you and come back to the starting position with your hands in Namaskar. Yeah, come back to the standing position. Yeah, that's one full cycle. Please be seated. So first time being perfect is always difficult. So let's see how to support you to make it happen more effortlessly. Yeah? So few points to keep in mind. So one thing is, what happens for many people is, when they bring the hands behind the neck, the hands might be tilting, or you might be pushing your head down. Yeah, this will cause strain on your neck. So instead, when you come from the top, when you bring your hands down, as soon as you notice you're pushing your neck or tilting your hands, just stop there and come back up. Yeah. Also make sure not to do it fast. If you do it fast, it will not have much impact. Instead, try to do it slow, as precisely as you can. One more thing is, when you're exhaling, you just constrict the base of your throat. Just like when you're swallowing water or food. And you breathe from the nose, but the sound comes from here. We'll try it one more time. Try to... one more thing. So ideally, if you cannot touch your heels on the ground, you can use a small support, like a firm cushion, and place your heels